In this interview, project coordinator of the Guyana Council of Organizations for Persons with Disabilities, GCOPD, Ganesh Singh, discusses the living situation and challenges of those living with disabilities in Guyana. This comes as Guyana joins the rest of the world in celebrating the International Day for Persons with Disabilities this Thursday.
Persons with disabilities for decades have suffered discrimination, and most of this has been systematic. Because of the culture that we have in Guyana, where the disability landscape is one that it's tilted towards the negative side, where persons with disabilities are viewed as dependents and objects of charity.
This misconception, he says, has time and again been rebutted by persons with disabilities, PWDs, as they oftentimes lead successful dependent lives. Singh, who is visually impaired, explained that the global crisis of COVID-19 is deepening the existing inequalities persons with disabilities experience. He sounded a call on the government to develop a program for the allocation of a monthly disability grant to qualified PWDs as a living allowance.
The implementation of a disability grant that will replace the public assistance that will be given to qualified persons with disabilities who need such financial assistance for their daily sustenance.
Singh said that as the country prepares to welcome the revenues from the oil and gas sector, revenues should be extended to ensure that children with disabilities acquire meaningful education while utilizing technology. Among other concerns raised were availability of jobs in public sector for persons with disabilities.
Access to buildings, that's a major issue for persons using wheelchairs and other physical disabilities. And there are a whole plethora of issues that affect persons with disabilities. The pandemic, and the subsequent lockdown has really exacerbated these issues and really highlighted the challenges persons with disabilities face on a daily basis.
Following meetings with His Excellency Dr. Irfan Ali, the project coordinator is, however, optimistic that government will address these long-burning concerns. President Ali, on the occasion of the International Day for Persons with Disabilities 2020, said that the PPC administration is committed to ensuring that persons with disabilities are entitled to and enjoy the full benefits of citizenship and public services, including education, health, and access to electricity, housing, water, telecommunication, and justice. Based on the 2002 population census, an estimated prevalence rate of 6.4%, the number of persons with disabilities in Guyana at the moment is likely to be around 50,000, with a further 150,000 persons indirectly affected. The annual observance of the International Day of Disabled Persons was proclaimed in 1992 by the United Nations General Assembly. It aims to promote the rights and well-being of persons with disabilities and to increase awareness of their situation in every aspect of political, social, economic, and cultural life. In 2020, the day is celebrated under the theme Building Back Better Toward a Disability Inclusive, Accessible, and Sustainable Post-COVID-19 World. For the HGP Nightly News, Amel Griffith.